everybody, Carl Schoof here with the fifth hidden wonder of Tween Light. If you haven't watched this series, please visit snorkel.tv to see the previous 4 hidden wonders. Right now, I'm going to be talking about allto tweens, which allow us to tween every movie clip in an array with only one line of code. And we're going to show you how we can respond to each individual tween completing and then all of the tweens completing as a whole. All right, so let's take a look at what I got on the stage here. I have 4 different snorkels, and they're named Bo, Luke, Cooter, and Jesse. All right, and I already have an allto tween in here that says, hey, you know what? We got all these instances inside of my MC's array, and then I'm telling TweenMax to do an allto, and we're going to tell every clip inside that array to take 1 second and change your Y to 175 with the back ease out ease. All right. I know I have a video on all from. Well, now you have allto, and it's just the opposite. So let's test this out, and you'll see that all these guys jump up. Yay. Okay. Well, what if I want to trigger some sort of follow-up or callback function when each of these guys gets to their landing spot? Well, easy way of doing that is inside of the tween vars, inside of these braces here, we're going to add another parameter. I'm just going to say onComplete, and I'm going to say complete single, and that's the name of a function that I want to call. Big warning here, guys. I see this all the time on the forums. Don't put the double parens after your function name. That will tell the function to run instantly, and it's bad news. We just want to give a reference to the function that we are eventually going to call. And you'll see here I have a function called complete single already defined, and it's just going to trace I'm done. So as soon as this movie plays and all these guys are finished, you get I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Well, all of these guys finish at the same time, so it's a bit of an assault here. If we want to stagger an allto tween, it's the same as we would do it with an all from. And after our tween vars, we're going to add another parameter, which is our stagger amount, and let's just say 1 second. So that means that the first item will animate, and then a second later, the next one will come in, yada yada. So here we go. 1, I'm done. 3, I'm done. 4, I'm done. So when each one is done tweening, each tween sends off this onComplete. Well, we could even put a little bit more time in there just to make it easier for you guys to follow along. We'll see it one more time. Boom, I'm done. Next guy, I'm done. Next guy, I'm done. Next guy, I'm done. All right, so there you go. That's what onComplete does. Now, if we want to react to all of the tweens being completed, what we're going to do is add another parameter, and this is the onCompleteAll. And we're going to just give the name of the function we want to call when everything is done. And I already have the function called completeAll defined, and we're just going to do a simple trace. We want to keep it quick. That says we're all done. So here we go. He's done. I'm done. I'm done. The last one gets done. Boom, we're all done. So at that point, you could trigger another tween. You could load an external asset, do whatever your application needs. In fact, just to show you how great allto is, I'm going to take everything here, going to copy it, and just to show you what you can do with so little code in Tween Light, I'm going to say, hey, you know what, allto, let's tell all these guys to have an alpha, where are you? There you go, of 0. We're not going to have any easing. We don't need any of this. And we will just say that there might be a 0.2 second interval, or stagger, I should say. So what we're going to do now is fade them all out with just a little stagger. We'll say 0.5. So here you go. They're all going to come in. And once the last one's in, you see they're all going to fade out. Look at that. Can you believe it? Again, if I want to make any of this quicker, it's no problem at all. Change one little number, 0.5 there. They all come in really fast. Once they're in, they all go out. So to think that I could do all that with this little code, it's literally less code than it would take for me to explain what's happening in English. So it's awesome. I really hope these 5 hidden wonders opened your eyes to some ways of maximizing and speeding up your workflow. And again, if you haven't seen the previous wonders, come on over to snorkel.tv and they'll be right there. Thanks, guys. Catch you soon.